Liberian people.
Oh, biggie, yeah.
I mean, you gotta be careful when you're calling public attention on yourself. How many other nationals you see talking about ice, 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 ice everywhere on the internet? Most often, only Liberian people. Now, we have been seeing posts on the internet about Liberian calling ice on Liberian. Okay, but my problem is on the list that you saw, have you seen anybody on that paper without a crime or a criminal record? Except for one person. But everybody on our list, one way or the other, may have done something. People mispresent ICE. ICE is not from the forest. They're not just going to come and just override you. They too, they are afraid of putting somebody document or putting somebody on the internet who is not free. Because if they do, you that over there, your family, everybody going to be involved. Because you can't get any work to do anymore. In fact, you are convicted. You might be in jail. So ICE is not just putting anybody out because they want to, or Liberian call them to, except for one person, the guy with the driving under the influence of alcohol. He could leave right here and pay his fine. But we say this to say again, that happens when you want somebody out of your country. Now, if, okay, like you say, Liberian calling ICE on Liberian, if I'm living at this place, I will not call my address for you, and a Liberian living right beside me in the act of robbery, raping people, and other stuff. And the news is going to be going that the guy Liberian living back there are doing so and so thing. Liberians are not like before that you used to do things to and just go free. And no Liberian will sit over there now and see the kind of thing going on and can report it. Because if you don't report it, you will be involved too. Especially when you got kids in that place and you leave your kids and go to work and they got one Liberian living right by that raping, that carry on robbery. ICE is not going to take somebody who doesn't have criminal record. Like in the state I live, they got one Liberian who claimed that he's doing tax. This guy will take your document, your social security, and take all kind of money on your social security that you will be you will be paying for years. This guy have put a lot of family in debt that today they are paying the debt. A lot of family. I'm not talking about 5,000, 10, 15, 20,000. Some more than 30,000, they still paying that money today. And he's a Liberian. So if a Liberian call ICE on that kind of person, is this Liberian really wrong? Somebody that have put in lives upon lives. And trust me, tax money can take you to jail. And with this kind of situation around, you might be deported if you owe huge amount of tax and not paying. And this guy who doing this stuff, I know him personally, he's a Liberian. He have put a lot of family into debt. If you call ICE on that kind of person, are you really bad? So you see the problem. But again, stop calling public attention on yourself. How many other countries? You got people from Kenya, Tanzania, all the other places. Senegal, they're not talking about ICE everywhere, but Liberian are the only people talking about ICE. Who is really bad? You got another Liberian who is into shipping. They steal from people. Those guys I'm telling you about, they end people's lives. You got your family paying debts over year to year. Some people not sending money back home to you. Those guys are the cause. You understand me? We got to take this thing different. ICE, whenever Liberians get into stuff, they take it so different. Let us calm ourselves down. This too will pass. I got somebody in my DM, you the next person ICE will come for. Oh yes. I'm from a beautiful country. If I don't have anything in the US, Liberia is all I have. But people with criminal records are the one ICE looking for. So my Liberian people, don't be afraid. You want to work. Once you got your paper right, Walk anywhere you want to walk. Don't let anybody make you afraid. Once you know you got everything right, walk around, go and do your normal work. Eyes are not animal.
Ah, Biggie, yeah.